test your current vocabulary, right? There's a good website I personally like, but then obviously this one is something that depends on the range. The output that it gives is basically the number of words they guess you know in English. Okay, that's just an estimator they have. They'll give you some words that they say, okay, you know in English language the meaning of these many words. Though they won't ask the meanings of all those words, they would rather ask you to select words. They'll give you a list. They have two lists, preliminary list, and then there's a secondary list basically, and they will ask you to select the words that you know in that list. They don't ask you to answer the meanings or anything. So it depends on how good you select this. If you just randomly select the words even without checking if you know the meaning or not, obviously your answer, the score will be a bit, on the wrong side. So make sure that you pay attention to it. It might take 5 to 10 minutes at max. So spend time on it and check each and every word carefully and see if you really know the meaning or not. If you are not sure, just guess the meaning of it, Google the meaning and see how good you are, how good your guess is, and then you can select or deselect it based on whether you are right or wrong. Once you know it, and then you'll get it. So they also have an estimator saying that average native speaker has a vocabulary range of 23,000 words. A non-native speaker has almost, I think, 7,000 words or something, if I'm not wrong. You can see that in the website. They've written it. You get the results, they'll also show these numbers. What I would say is that you should have your range 15,000 to 20,000. This is at least sort of a range, I would say, for to get a decent score in GRE verbal part. I would say this is a good one to target. So depending on where you are, it requires, or it tells you how much of an effort you need to put to come to the required level, right? And frankly, this is like the medium or the mean in US. So the native speakers, rather, I call it. So it's not really a big number to look at as, but for non-native speaker, obviously it's a big number. But yeah, we can definitely improve on it with our efforts. That's not a big problem.